So you may be going through chaos. Chaos is when... Oops. Chaos. Hello. Welcome to You Crafty Bitch with Vera. I'm going to do a general reading today for whoever needs to hear it right now. Let's mix it up a little and do our House of Night to guide our body, mind, and soul. A 3-part reading. Alright, so let's get started. So for our guiding energy for our body position, we have denial. Denial. See, if this is talking about our body position or perhaps our physical situation, perhaps something has been on your mind and you are denying its truth. Perhaps something isn't working and there's denial about it. For our mind position, we have playful, which is absolutely a good energy to have. Love, light, and playfulness is the key to happiness, I would say. And then for our soul position, we have, focus. Yes. So if our subconscious, which is our soul, our energy, if we are focusing, then there's no reason it shouldn't work out. We got to keep our focus where it needs to be. Alright, so those are our energies. So let's do some clarifying cards. I'm going to go ahead and use my simple tarot deck and get 3 cards to kind of clarify that energy. Alright. Alright, first up is the Sun. The Sun is one of the best cards in the tarot. It is all about positivity, joyfulness, positive outcome. On the original tarot card, it has a child, and I believe it's meant to represent your inner child, which is where all of our happiness comes from. And then we have 7 of Cups, which is like having a lot of options in front of you. And I think that can be confusing, depending. Here we go. And then we also have 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So 4 of Pentacles is like the security card. Perhaps holding on to something too tightly. So with denial, this is our body position, our physical situation. If denial is our guiding energy, I almost see this as if you have an insatiable need for security, perhaps overthinking all of these options is what's going to prevent this joyous outcome. It's going to prevent the right choice from being made, if that makes sense. I think denying our own emotions, denying that we do have options, can actually prevent our security. If security is what we want, then we can't deny all of the options that could possibly get us there. And you never know. You never know when you're going to find that joyous outcome or what will be the joyous outcome. I think if you're going in with a premeditated mindset, then you are blocking off all of the possible opportunities that could lead you to that positive outcome and the happiness. All right, let's get a little bit of advice card. I'll do two. I'll do two advice cards for our physical situation. And we have fire spirit energy. Okay. I think the only way to get past the denial of your options, the denial of the other possible outcomes, I think you really need to embrace the energy that is all around us. There is I think there's a number of things that can inspire us to do more, inspire us to venture into more. And I think embracing that fire spirit, the creativity and passion that is within you. I think the Seven of Cups will show you the options that you have. And we have blue kyanite and honeysuckle, sword of truth, freedom, warrior of light, stop holding yourself back. It's actually kind of funny because I have a kyanite crystal on the table. It is good for intuition, which makes sense for the sword of truth. I think perhaps in your physical situation, you may be denying a truth. You may be denying a truth that is holding you back. And I think it's time. I think it's time that we embrace this energy and really connect to your intuition and really look at all the options in front of you. All right. Now for our mind position, we are guided by Playful, which I love, is so cute. And also, should mention, denial is 14 and playfulness, or playful, is 44. So 444 is a number that represents stability, groundedness, trusting intuition, and another four of Pentacles being the security card. I think you're in a place where finding what grounds you is going to be the most important thing. I think finding ways to get more in touch with yourself is going to be perhaps even the key to playfulness. Right, and we have 10 of Pentacles, building, leaving a legacy, material success. That is ultimately what we want out of life, or at least that's what I would want out of life. My 10 of Pentacles is building a business and having something to hand down, you know, having a legacy. I think that's something I feel passionate about. I guess we got two. All right, and the next one is Queen of Cups. Now, she is a stable person. She is a stable person that is very in touch with her emotions. She's very calm, but she also takes her emotions and the way that she feels about things very seriously. And the Tower. The Tower is a sudden and abrupt change. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing, but it it does rattle some things. I think playful is our guiding energy for our conscious thoughts, what we might be thinking of right now. I think keeping a playful attitude despite tower moments happening, I think keeping a calm mindset even when things are falling apart around you, as long as you're being playful, you're still on your way to that Ten of Pentacles. You're still on your way to building everything you've always wanted to build. But we have to embody the Queen of Cups. We have to embody her because she knows that she's in control of her emotions. She feels what she feels and she takes it seriously, and she will take the necessary actions to protect herself and be in the right kind of emotion, which playful. I know it's hard to stay playful when things are falling apart around you, but love, light, and playfulness is always going to be the key to happiness and to the best outcome. Now our advice card, we have Foggy Bog, patience. And perhaps this is saying, while this Ten of Pentacles is inevitable, as long as you are staying playful and calm and collected, taking your emotions seriously, I think patience is going to be the key. When we manifest things, we always hope, oh, I thought about it today, so hopefully it'll be here tomorrow or next week or next month. But sometimes the things that we truly want, they are going to take a while. And we can't rush the process. We can't rush what the universe has in store. We can tell the universe what we want by manifesting, but we can't control how or when that's going to happen. And I think just be patient and take life playfully. Now we also have Golden Topaz and Yellow Rose, abundance. Raising your vibration, light missions, raw activations. So I feel like that just solidified everything I just said. I think keep your mind playful and open. Take your emotions seriously, and abundance will follow. As long as you are patient, that Ten of Pentacles is going to be waiting for you when it's time. Yeah. Okay. So that was our mind, our conscious thoughts. Now it's time for soul, which we are guided by focus. Our soul, as long as our soul, our energy is focusing on perhaps how we are going to make this Ten of Pentacles, I think that is one of the best ways to guarantee that it'll be there. Okay, and then we have Ace of Wands. This is a new passionate opportunity. So absolutely makes sense. When we are focusing on our goals, focusing on the things that we want from this life, the opportunities tend to flow to us. And then we have Four of Swords, which is the rest card. Time to take a rest and, I guess, take time out to figure out what you need. When you are focusing, you're focusing on all these amazing things that are going to happen. I think one of the best things we can do is make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. We need to meditate. We need to get in touch with what our true goals are. We can focus, But if we're not focusing on the right things, then that's not going to give us the right things, if that makes sense. And then we have, oof, Three of Swords, heartbreak. Well, you know, I do kind of see where this is going. I think there may have been some hard times. There may have been some heartbreak and things that were, I guess, less than ideal for you. But if you take the time to take care of yourself, you take the time to rest and to meditate and to love you, even the things you don't love about you, I think that is when, that is when this opportunity is going to come to you. This opportunity, this new passionate opportunity, it could be anything. It could be the best thing that you've ever had. But if you are not focusing on the right things, if you're not open, if you're not playful, then maybe it'll lead to more heartbreak. So I think really taking the time out, think about what you want, rest and contemplate and take care of you. And then those opportunities will find you. Oops. Okay, and look at that. Chaos. Chaos, chaos. So perhaps chaos is what's needed. I know we all want to have everything in a row. We want everything to go exactly as planned. Because that is how we feel secure, is when we know the plan and we obsess over it, making sure it goes the way that we had planned it to. But chaos is when, chaos is what gives us the opportunities for change and for growth and to get closer to everything we've always wanted. I think embracing chaos, but staying focused, I think that is what's going to really lead us to the opportunities that we want. And then we have Azurite and Orchid, Lyran Gate, Personal Power, Healing Entanglements, and Throat Opening. We have to use our voice, and we have to open our minds. We have to open our minds to what chaos could bring that is good. Chaos and the Tower both coming out says that there's going to be some hard times, but ultimately you are in charge of what comes out of it. What do you feel would be your best outcome? Focus on being playful and don't deny the facts that are right in front of you. I feel if you embody your fire spirit, embody what makes you feel passionate and creative, and you're patient when chaos comes around, I feel your intuition will bring you abundance about what it is you truly want in this life. I think all of this is just leading us to, there's going to be some shit, or there is some shit happening, but at the end of the day, we don't ever grow without it. We're never going to grow if we don't have chaos. We're never going to grow if we don't have heartbreak. I think we need to stay positive, stay playful, and remember why we're here. Remember why we're doing the things that we are doing, instead of just doing them because they're expected of us. All right. So that was our body, mind, and soul. I'm going to go ahead and do a few more cards as a last message to kind of build upon. Alright, and we have King of Potions, the King of Cups. So we actually have the King and Queen of Cups in this reading, and I'm not a love relationship reader. It's not what I do, but the way that I see divine counterparts, which is our Queen of Cups and now our King of Potions, the divine counterparts really lead to a place of masculine and feminine balance within self. If that is something you struggle with, if you can feel your feminine energy bringing you deep within, or you feel your masculine energy is taking you too far out, I think balancing the two, especially with 444 being a stability number in here also, I think maybe focusing on your feminine and masculine energies and balancing the two really help you find that, I guess, calm and collected energy within the chaos. And then we also had Ace of Needles. Ace of Needles is hilarious because we also have our Ace of Wands, and they are the same. So when a card comes out twice in the same reading, it really solidifies the meaning of that. And I really see this as you will be given a new passionate opportunity, but it's going to be incredibly dependent on your mindset. Are you being playful? Are you taking your emotions seriously? Are you focusing? Or are you in denial? Are you in denial because it's not exactly what you thought it would be? I think really going within and checking in on those feminine and masculine energies. I feel like it's going to take you there. And then we have the Four of Potions, which is also, nope, just kidding. Thought there was another one. But the Four of Cups, Four of Potions, is, I guess, kind of wanting a little more than you have right now. If you, in the original card picture, there's a man who is discontent with the 3 cups that he already has, and this cup, the 4th one, is being handed to him because he's manifesting it. He is wanting a little more than he has at the moment, so he is manifesting another cup. The King of Cups, he is a very emotional, controlled person. He's very stable. He knows how to stay calm in the midst of chaos, and that is going to be the key, I think. If you are patient and stable through the chaos, that's going to bring you this new opportunity. I mean, this card came out twice, so it has to be true. We have a new passionate opportunity that's coming towards you. If you are concerned with manifesting a cup that maybe wasn't meant for you, then I guess that's when the denial comes in, and you're denying the possibilities that could have been. I think I'm going to do two more cards from my Kitty Cat Tarot, and then we will call that good. So you may be going through chaos. Every time I say chaos, a bunch of cards fly out. I think keeping a level head through the chaos is going to bring you some amazing things, and I really hope it does. I have a good feeling. I do. I have a good feeling about this one. The denial is probably the thing that makes me feel a little nervous about what could possibly get in the way, because denial doesn't tend to help anyone. The truth in a situation is always going to be the best, which is, it can be unfortunate, but I think it's important to remember, I think it's important to remember that the past is done and it's time for the new passionate opportunity. Right, and then we have the Knight of Cups, which is all about taking the risk, ambitious, and really going for it. The Knight of Cups, he is excited and he's ready to love. He's on a horse and he is ready. He's just ready. He's ready to go get what he's after. Maybe you are too. And then last card, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Second time that came out. So there is a lot of repeating cards in this reading. So we have two Ten of Pentacles, which is leaving a legacy. This is all of your hard work and really creating the life that you've wanted. And I believe in you. I think this is going to work out very well. Don't deny the truth and stay playful and focus through the chaos and all of the things that are knocking you off your tower. I think it's time. It's time to embrace this energy. You balance your masculine and your feminine energies, and those new passionate opportunities are just going to flow to you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helped in some way. And hopefully I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.